Well, hello, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today we are going to work on redoing or renovating, I guess, a build in Sulani. And I think I'm going to go with this one here, Lagoon Look. It is a 30 by 20 lot right on the beach, and we'll see how it goes. So make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe. Let's just get into it. Well, here we are on the beach. It's a really nice view anyway. I mean, I guess most of the builds in Sulani have a nice view, but whatever. I think the first thing I'm going to do is extend this decking and do something there. I'm not sure what. The roof, it's orange. I don't like it. It looks too rusty to me. Although I do like rusty, dusty stuff, but, not in The Sims. Anyhow, this is the inside. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. This is the perfect beach house, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's not. So we're going to delete all the furniture because I'm not going to use any of it. Not one bit. I just deleted the whole room. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to delete stuff. I do want to keep this as a beach house, but I don't know if I'm going to keep those windows or not. And I'm thinking I'm also going to delete these interior walls and try to maybe come up with a different layout. I want to keep the exterior kind of the same. I might extend it out a little bit over here or do something here, but yeah, let's go ahead and extend it out a little bit and see what that does. Because I don't know. Probably nothing good, but we'll find out. Maybe take it to the deck like that. I think that'd be cute. Think. Oh, I just deleted that. Both those walls. Dang it. Why'd I do that? So I wasn't paying attention. That's why. So I'm thinking I might want to do like 2 bedrooms. Maybe bring this in the same. Why do I keep losing walls? Oh, because I took the wall out. Duh. Because there was no wall there to begin with. Well, there was, but I took it out. What do we think about that? That's not too bad, I don't think. Gives you a little extension, and you can get on the, not the boardwalk. What is this? The deck from over here as well. And then I want to extend the deck out as well. So let's do that. And I think I'm going to extend it on this end. Yes. I like. I put my foundation back. Rude. I hate all those pillars underneath there, or stilts underneath there, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. And just so that I'm working with the same thing, I'm just going to do that for now. I wonder if I can just bring this roof over, if that would be okay. Oh, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all. Oh, I can just bring this out one more. That's okay. I can do this. I don't mind doing that. That works for me. I'm going to change the exterior and all that as far as like the colors and stuff. Okay, so we have an extension to the home. I'm taking these off too. I don't like those. And that up there just looks silly. Let's just take all the windows off. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I like the windows. I get the reason why for the windows, but I just don't really want to use them. Probably should, but I don't want to. Don't make me. I don't want to. I wish I had the oh, that went the wrong way. Whatchamacallits? Venture awaits. So that way I could do a little more with the decking at least. Okay. So that I think I like. But I think what I want to do is move this to the center of that wall. Like that. I think. I might change my mind. I don't know. Do I like it in the middle? I like it in the middle. Yeah, I like it in the middle. We're going to keep it in the middle. Now, as for a floor plan, I'm thinking dining room over here on the end. So we'll just stick a table over there for now. I think I can manage to get 2 bedrooms. I really do. Well, I'm going to manage to get 2 bedrooms because I want 2 bedrooms. So we can have a full bath here by the front door. So that'll be helpful. Takes care of 2 rooms. And I need a kitchen, living room, and 2 bedrooms. So if we put a bedroom, we have 1 room over here. That could be like the main bedroom, the master bedroom, I suppose. Close that off. That would be 1 bedroom. And then I could do the 2nd bedroom here, maybe a little smaller. Running out of room for a kitchen. But I will figure it out somehow. I will figure it out. Okay, so we got 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. They both share the bathroom, and the guests can use it too. Now I need a living room, shoot, and a kitchen. I got the dining room though, so that's good. It's a start. Okay, so let's not do a door here. Let's just do the door here, and then we can do like a kitchen on this wall over here. I'm seeing something. I'm just not sure I'm liking it because that leaves all of this wide open, and it's just a lot of open space. I'm not sure I like it that much. I do want the dining table over here so you can overlook the water, but something's not working for me and I can't figure out what it is. And that's even with that wall, but maybe we can bring it out one more. But then we still need a living room. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? I don't know. I mean, you want to be technical. It would make more sense to put the kitchen here and then the dining table here, and then this would be the living room, but that just doesn't make sense. Not at all. I don't, well, does it make, I don't know. I want the kitchen. I want the living room here, but yeah, no. Okay, hold on. Let me rethink this. Okay, hang on. What about this? Switch these two. That's not so bad. I'll put an end piece there instead. I don't know if I want to use these cabinets or not, but for now, this is what I'm using. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. And then the living room can go here. So you got room to walk there. And then I can also add like well, I could probably add another double sofa. Oh, where's the little double sofa? I just need a 2-seater. Where did it go? There it is. You do 2-seaters? No. Well, I mean, it is 2 bedrooms, so you probably want seating for like 4. I guess that wouldn't be so bad because then technically I could still put a TV like on this wall. Do we like that? I don't know. I swear I am like so indecisive. I can't decide what I want to do. I hate it. Because this would be like maybe a bathtub, shower. Well, if I just did a shower, toilet, sink on the one side, I could just move that door over and I could have everything on the one side and it'd be okay. Wouldn't have a bathtub. Hold on, could I have a bathtub? Only if it's one longer. Then I could have everything on one side. I mean, I could put the tub like that, but I don't know that I want to. No, let's not do that. Let's go back to what I had said before. Just put everything on the one side and it will be fine. Do we want the shower right in front of the door as soon as you open it? Would that be fun? I think that would be so much fun. Sorry. Well, because if I put it here, I can't have a window there in the middle, which is what I wanted to do. So I suppose I could do a shower, then the toilet. Just give me a toilet and then a sink. Something like that. That'd be all right. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I really wanted the door in the middle because I like it better that way, but that's okay. Okay. I think that works. I think that would work okay. Kitchen's not bad. I was thinking about doing a bar seating over here, but we don't need to. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to go with. So I'm just going to, again with the missing stilts and stuff. Stop doing that. Oh, and I hate, okay, there we go. I was going to say, I hate when it, like, doesn't give you the stilts room. Oh, I need windows. I need to find the right, some windows that will work and fix the exterior real quick. Well, I like the wood, the 2 different wood colors. I do like that. What I'm not liking is the roof trim. So maybe we won't use Island Living trim. I think I like this one better. In that color even, honestly. I do kind of like it. What I don't like is that this isn't matching up. So would I be able to raise that? Would that be too much if I raise it? Oh, it doesn't match at all. What is happening? Usually it matches fine. See, okay, there it matches on the roof. Oops, but there it matches on the trim. Let's match it on the roof. There we go. Let's do that. That's fine, which is the way it was before. Wow, all of that for nothing. For nothing. And do we have railings? Well, we just need railings. I'll figure out what kind of railings later, but we just need railings. Then we need a door and we need windows. I think this is what I'm going to go with. I did want to do the other windows I had up here that opened, but because these windows were giving me trouble, so the other windows that I had originally, these 2 cabinets here were like in the window, and you could see it from this side. So I tried to like move it down, move it around, and all of that, but then it looked really weird over here because I have like this giant gap above the window. So I just decided to go ahead and change the windows. Yes, they are the same color. It doesn't look like they are, but they are. I double, triple, quadruple checked it, and they are actually all the same color. And the front door, I decided to go ahead and change as well so that it would more line up with the windows. So it looked weird because the other door was like right around here and it just was too short. Added a couple of little windows up here at the top and up here at the top of this one. So all in all, I'm thinking it's looking pretty decent. We'll see what happens. Gotta change this here before I forget. Okay, and then I did a little change inside as well. I decided because of the windows, I wanted the windows there to look right in the front. So I went ahead and extended this bathroom out to the right by one tile, and that allowed me to put in a tub and a second sink. So I'm liking where this bathroom is. And then I thought, you know what? Let's close off the hallway area for the bedrooms with an archway. And while I'm at it, let's block off or close off the living room from the dining and the kitchen. So that way you have a little bit of privacy in all of those areas. And I did get rid of the second double seater because I think it was just too much. And I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to change out all the furniture, but I think I'm just going to leave it like this, to the coffee table in the middle and all that. And then, you know, dining and kitchen with the upper cabinets. What I'm wondering is a desk. I don't have anywhere for a desk, but maybe I can give them each their own like single desk, like one tile wide desk. I thought about putting it here, but then it'll be in the way of this door, this archway here and this doorway here. I don't think I really want to do that. I think I'll just decorate it up or something, which does seem like a lot of empty space, but that's okay. And then out here, I'm going to put like a really nice grilling area and probably like a picnic table or something like that. And then maybe do like some benches over here. Or no, pool chairs. That's what we'll do. We'll do lounge chairs. I think that'd be all right. And then this can move up a little bit. That'd be okay. And then do some lounge chairs there. And then here, I think I can do a ladder now. Oh, I think I can do a ladder. I think I can do a ladder. Oh, that'd be so cool if I could. Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Does it go? Does it fit? No. I thought I could do a ladder now. Am I mistaken? Well, that's clipping in, so I should be able to. I thought I could. I'll have to test it out. But I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that you could like jump off of the deck since, oh, maybe I need adventure awaits. I wonder if that's the problem. Or I wonder if that's the thing. Because if you have adventure awaits, you can jump off the decks and then use a ladder off the end of the pier. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to do some testing. If I can't do that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Oh, that's a jump off of the edge of the thing. Okay, yeah, no, that's not. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen that. I've had it, obviously. I don't remember seeing it. Oh, well. Anyway, I think that's what I'm going to work towards. I'm going to leave the rest of the house outside the way it is, except for like some greenery and stuff, maybe a couple palm trees or a palm tree because there's plenty around, and go from there. So don't go anywhere. Just blink. Okie dokie. I am all done. Check this out. It looks so cool. I love the way this turned out on the outside. I might have been able to do something a little different, but I like what it looks like. I do. I think it's cute. I think it's very beachy, very Sulani-ish, I suppose. We've got all the greenery, the landscaping. I used darker sand just to kind of go on under the landscaping and the stairs. I also did the same darker sand under the house because it's, you know, it's darker, it's cooler, so the sand is darker, right? Okay, yeah, well, that's what we're going to go with. So we've got the stairs and the railing. I did go ahead and keep these railing because I really like them. I think they're from Horse Ranch, if I'm not mistaken. So I've got the greenery all the way around, like the pillars of the house until it starts to reach the water. I added some funky palm trees over here, and in the front, I added a shorter one. I just like the dimension that that gives. On this side, same thing with the greenery. And then this is the patio deck, whatever you want to call it. I think I do want to change this up though. Yeah, we'll go with the brown. I think that looks better. If you have a regular diving board from Adventure Awaits, I would probably use that here instead because this looks kind of weird. But what was happening when I was playtesting it was she would go back inside, go all the way around the house, then get in the water. The ladder does not work either, but I think it looks good. I think the idea of the ladder is good. So I'm leaving it there. I'm not going to change it because I like it. But we've got some loungers and tiki torches, some drink trays. We've got the grill area over here, complete with a sink and large outdoor trash can, and the propagating plants over here as well. They're kind of in the middle of working on something, so they've got the cutting board and the eggs. I like it. I think it looks cute. I think it's awesome. Oh, wait, let me change one thing. I'm done. I did it. I added some towels under here, mostly to cover up the plates that were down there so that it doesn't look like the same exact cabinet. I like to do that sometimes just to kind of change it up a little bit. I used the towels from the Sleek bathroom kit, changed the swatch, and raised it up by 1, and that was enough. I did use the base game or the base swatch for all of these pieces here. I really, really like it. It's the garden to table set or kit, and I love using that outside, especially with this grill here. Love it. Little picnic table, and then the rug. We got some vegetables sitting out there. Got a bunch of plants over here in this corner with a little bistro type table where they can just, do whatever. Whatever they want to do is fine. So now we're going to go inside and I'm going to show you what I did. I am so excited. So you walk into the living room and I tried to add color, not too much, but I wanted color because it is kind of beachy, Sulani. I wanted touches of color here and there. The living room does have a lot of red, but it does have some blue in there as well. Just to, again, add a touch of color so that not everything is red. Even the radio is blue. I love what I did with the, where's my roof or my ceiling? Oh man, is it gone? No, okay. Anyway, I added the leaf curtains around the TV and I absolutely love that. Got some clutter over here, magazines, some gaming items. Oh, looks like the radio was playing. All right. And then over here on this little table, we've got some plants, and on the bottom, we've got books, which I raised up by 2, and they fit perfectly in there. So that was awesome. Okie dokie. So I fixed the ceiling. We have a ceiling now. So yay. Added some pendant lights, which I think work really well with the Sulani kind of theme, sort of theme throughout the house, which I really, really like. We've got the entryway area stuff over here with the bookcase cabinet thing, mail, magazines, clutter, all of that wonderful stuff. Added some sconces on either side of the doorway that goes into the hallway for the bedrooms and the bathroom. We've got a nice little quilt rack with a collage of photos, which I really, really like. And so, the ceiling glitch still exists in Sims. I had to remove, quote unquote, remove ceiling and then add it. And now we have a ceiling. So now we're going to go into the kitchen dining area, which is over here. We have the cabinet for your coffee and additional kitchen supplies with some more storage on the bottom and a little cabinet for cookbooks and whatnot. Over here is the buffet with some wonderful s'mores and snacks and a pretty plant, along with some cool pictures on the wall, which I really like these pictures. I just don't use them very often. I don't feel like I can find the right build to put them in, but I think they would look good at any build, honestly, because that's cute. I like those. They're funny. And I like funny. I like cute. Added some plants on the walls, got some pendant lights there, and same pendant lights over the dining table, which I believe table and chairs are from Businesses and Hobbies. But you've got these beautiful windows that you could look out onto the water. Over here, you can look at your neighbors and the water as well. Sheer curtains, we love those. Actually, I don't think they're sheer, but whatever, they look kind of sheer. Anyway, and then the kitchen steps down, and we have a little bit of clutter, appliances, all that wonderful stuff, as well as an empty bowl that she just decided to leave on the counter, but okay, whatever floats her boat. Upper cabinets all lined up perfectly along with the fridge and everything. I love it, I love it, I love it. Then we're going to go into the bathroom. Well, first we're going to go into this little hallway, which is full of plants. They love their plants in this house. They love their flowers and everything. This is the bathroom that they both share. We've got the double sink with the double mirrors, the toilet next to the sheer curtains, but that's all right. Towels, the bathtub, and walk-in shower, which I had it lowered down. I don't know what happened. Let me see if I can fix that. I fixed it. It now steps down. So you have the awesome shower, bathtub, sink, all the hardware matches, which is what I was trying to do, which I like. I like a lot. We go straight across this little hallway and we go into one of the bedrooms, which is primarily green, but I added some nice little touches just to give it a little bit more color, as well as the rug being a different color. Some decor, some clutter, the computer desk. With these curtains, they are 2 curtains layered on top of each other. I didn't mean to do that. I had the macrame curtains up there first and thought that the other curtains would look better. So I added those other curtains, and then I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? I really like how that looks. So I left it. There you go. Happy little accident. The headboard of the bed has plant leaves, which I love. And their night table lights are on the wall so that their night tables are free for a bunch of stuff. Now we go into the other bedroom, which is right here. And this one is primarily kind of like a pinkish red orange kind of color. I'm not sure what color that would be, but I did the same thing with the curtains here. Really, really like how it looks. It's a great look. I might have to do this again. Not the renovation. I mean, I'll do renovations, but I'm talking about the curtains. I'm going to have to do that again. And then I added this wall decor above the bed, which I really, really like. I thought it was super cute. And then I used these lamps. I didn't even know I had those. Those are like the cutest lamps ever. Yes, they are. So I used those lamps on both nightstands, did a little cluttering around here and there, hanging plant, excuse me, and their computer desk with their items, and they have a nice little collage on their wall, as well as some butterflies. I needed something to put on that wall, and I couldn't figure out what it was I was going to put there. So I thought the butterflies were cute. They're a little more pink and purple than the red, this kind of pink, but that's okay. I like it. I think it works pretty good. And I've been trying really hard to use the different swatches for this hanging plant because they've got some really, really pretty swatches. The other swatch is here, or one of the other swatches is here. And I love that. I think it's so cool. I need to do that so much more often. But anyway, if we go through the house and we go through to the back door, this is what takes you out to the deck patio area. And I love this. With the tiki torches and everything, it's so peaceful. I mean, I can see myself sitting here at night on a nice kind of warmish kind of night with the light of the tiki torches and the light of the moon, wherever it is, and overlooking the water and the landscaping out there. It just, I feel the sense of peace that this comes from. I know that this is just a game and that I can't actually do it, but I can feel myself doing it. I can feel the peace and quiet, and I love it. This is why I like staying up late, because it's always so quiet and peaceful outside, and I can think freely and not have to worry about anything. It's like my brain gets a chance to think about nothing, and I love that. I need that. I think we all need that here and there every now and then. Just peace and quiet so that we can go about our day, go about our life. But anyway, top down view, here is the full layout. We've got the entry, the living, kitchen, dining, kind of back hallway, bedroom, hallway, bathroom. And then, of course, the big old patio. I love this build. I think it turned out better than I expected. I'm glad I did it. Absolutely love it. And if you want to download it and play it for yourself, let me fix this real quick. Stop it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hello. There we go. Oh, I think that's what made, yeah, that's what made my step down disappear. Okay. So I can't have the step down there. Which is weird because I have the step down in the kitchen and that's fine, but whatever. Anyway, if you do want to download this off the gallery and use it for your own gameplay, it is going to be under hashtag Lagoon Look Reno or my personal hashtags lilmomma and Momma-One. Yes, there's a lot of packs in here. It's 1, 2, 2 pages. I guess that's not too bad. It's the decor. The decor gets me every single time. All the cluttering and everything gets me every single time. But that's okay because it is absolutely worth it, in my opinion. Building in The Sims gives me a way to clear my head and kind of defunkify my brain so I can focus on something other than life. And I know it's not a good thing to do, but I think this is a good way to do it. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry. I just chatter and it's late at night, and this is why I shouldn't do videos or record videos late at night, but I do anyway because I am building and I want to share it with you and just have fun with it. In any case, I hope you got some inspiration from this. If you did, let me know what inspired you and how you plan on using that inspiration. As always, make sure to like, comment with any other comments, questions, or suggestions. And if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do that too, because I've got plenty more videos coming your way. And until next time, y'all, have fun.